Hello everyone, welcome to a Minecraft video. This is the first video on my channel for Minecraft. It's been a while since I've uploaded, but I thought I would document um, my server, suggested by some of my friends to do a week update. It's our first week for the server, so I just wanted to document some houses. We are currently in the spawn region. It's called the fields because we're surrounded by potatoes. Just completely surrounded. I even built a giant potato over there. We'll go over there in a second. But yeah, the fields, I just thought it felt funny, and it's kind of an homage to Filthy Frank video. Haha, funny. This is the spawn house. This is where every single player, they first join, they end up here. Inside the house, right up here. Ooh, let's go up this way. As you can see, it's super nice and neat and really cozy. And so you start out here. It gets you a good introduction into the server without getting attacked by a bunch of mobs immediately, so it works out like that. It also gives us a rule book, Bible Spudcraft. Oh, I love that little footnote, something I added. But yeah, you may also notice that there's older textures. We use a couple mods here. We also use texture packs just to make it look like the old game. The game I'm used to, the game I remember growing up with. I have nothing against the older or the newer versions, but it's what I'm used to. It even says it's beta 1.7.3. I assure you we're not in 1.7.3. But that's what the mods, nostalgic tweaks, it tricks the game into thinking it's kind of beta, and it has some configurations that make it feel more old school, which I really like. Old 1.8 combat as well, which I really appreciate. But yeah, this is the first house people are greeted with. Is there any discs in here? No, there's not. I will put that in there though. Guess there's another one over there. But yeah, there's a furnace over there just to be kind of tongue-in-cheek. I don't have any coal, but I do have my bronze chestplate. I will show you that next. Over here, giant potato. This is Natsir's house. He sells you bronze. That's kind of not great durability. Just a hint or a nod to the Bronze Age memes of Natsir. He's popular right now. I just thought it was funny to do it. But yeah, he's in a giant potato. This was not intentional. I kind of tried to do a like brick hut, like from Mesopotamia, but it failed miserably. Because that's where he was from. I tried to give him a taste of home. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. I've already bought a chest plate. In fact, I will put it on for the rest of this video. I also have this. I'll keep a hold of that. I don't think I need it out. I'd rather have my spyglass to show you guys things. We have a pig over here. Anthony. He was the first animal around the fields here, so I adopted him. The red torch is really ominous here. These are supposed to be rocks. I don't know if they exactly fit in, but yeah. This is my cottage, the bed and breakfast cottage. I use it as a house right now until I get situated over in the town area. I'll show you that in a bit. But yeah, it's probably my favorite build. It's an even number of blocks. Usually people put a middle block right here and it's odd, and so people can enter the house and it's kind of not more symmetrical, but it's what is pretty common. Even this house is odd versus even numbers. I think you can find a bit more quaintness in having odd or even number houses. But yeah, let's take you upstairs here. Just a small little room. I'm kind of situated in it right now. Even have like anvils and stuff. Nothing in there yet. But yeah, something to look forward to. At the end of the day, nice house. Ah, get that thing. Oh, I'm switching that out. There we go. I will use my shield. That's pointless at the moment. Shield thing is over there, which is a little weird, but yeah. We'll head over to our graveyard over here. I love the paths here. Looks like there's some plants not grown yet. Little courtyard area. I really like the. It's like a patio almost. It's kind of nice, especially at night. It really is a moody lighting with the mods. Over here we have some graves of my past servers. Veggie Straws, which was a Java server. Same edition as this server. Um, it failed. It was dead on arrival. Not a single person online hardly. Even now I have somebody online, which is kind of funny to think about. We have Fruit Loops, which is a Bedrock server. Leagues more successful. Anyone can play it. It's so accessible. I mean, someone with an iPhone could play it. Like, really. So, really funny that really took off more than the Java one. But yeah, we have some few players that got banned for stealing. Uh, they stole some of our items. It was really awkward, but they weren't IRL, so it wasn't anything too bad. If you break the rules, you get punished, I guess. I don't know. We have a watchtower here. It's meant for when you're on the train tracks and you get out and you're just trying to get somewhere to be like settled. You can climb up here and just settle down a bit. I love the space. It looks way more spacious in here than it does out there, which I really dig. Little area here so you can fire your bow. I only have 2 shots. I'm not gonna fire mine. But yeah, I'll put that right there. Hopefully I get a few more arrows, but I'm doubtful. I love the scaffolding texture. It just feels more Minecrafty than the new one. The new one just looks out of place, but this actually kind of fits in. Like crates or something you could probably use. I think they really fumbled. Make bamboo too green when it really isn't that green. Alrighty, this is the train station. Now checking out the fields. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. I think that's a homage to Hotel California. But yeah, it's not the prettiest build. I actually think it's kind of ugly, but it fits its purpose, and I've kind of told myself I'm not going to remove builds just to be faithful to the server. Our rail, I don't know if you noticed when we walked up to it. I'll show you a better view. I think I'm going to hop down here. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to fall down and eat shit. Um, but yeah, we have a railway that looks a lot like Dialco's rail, if you've ever seen his channel. It's not unintentional or it's not a coincidence. I based it off of that. I thought it looked nice and I adopted it over here. I'm gonna push my minecart a little bit. Hopefully it just rolls over. There we go, and I think we're off. We'll head over that way in a bit. We have a person basing over there. I'll text him really quick, see if he wants me to come over there. But yeah, we'll see if he responds. There's a town over there. We'll be over there in a sec. I'll show you the mountain too. I don't know if you noticed that. Man-made mountain. I made that with lava and water. Kind of funny how that works. And the sun's going down at the perfect time. We have chat mods installed too, so we will be able to hear him. Oh, I'll sleep through the night. Haha. We'll see him in a bit. But yeah, we have another train station here at our town here. You can see the Dialco rail more. Uh, it looks a bit more like his rails because the other one over there is too wide. This is one wide. I just thought it'd fit the purpose and it would look more majestic. It just looks so majestic. I don't I don't know. I can't explain it. Especially with the fog, it kind of molds well. So yeah, uh, give credit where credit's due. It's a really nice design. This is our train station. My design. I love the look. I'll shut that. I even think the windows look like rails. I just love it. I love the way it sticks out. Holy cow. Ho 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 ho. No thank you. No thank you. I got out of there. I jumped on the blocks to like avoid that thing. Now it's like It must be blind. It has like vision problems. I'm gonna kill this thing. Oh, nice. Yeah, 1.8 mechanics. So nice. You don't have to like whack and walk away. You know, you can just kind of go in. But yeah, as I was saying, really nice build. I nearly just ruined it there. That would have been really bad. But yeah, I love how the smoke comes out the top of it too. Like a train almost. Really nice. All these animals. This is new. I haven't seen this. Uh, don't know who's building this, but nothing in there. Looks like they're gonna build a lighthouse. I'll ask if they need help with that. I'll ask them when I get over there. How about that? They have a sheep farm. It looks like a few got out. Um, but yeah, we're actually gonna use sheep to plant trees because they kind of plant randomly. I don't have any saplings on me, but it'll be a random spread of trees because they'll eat the grass, and we can place it where they eat the grass. Because that's how farming works. Some sheep. I don't know if sheep punching works in this. It does not. I did not enable that. In old versions, you could punch sheep and they would drop their wool, which is kind of cool. Cows. It's nice to have a bit of uh, livestock walking around, like our constituents. There's a castle over here. Uh, the town is called Zero Town because it's positioned. I don't know if you've seen. It's positioned right on 00. Wow, the minute I pull it up, that's weird. It kind of lag spikes a bit, but yeah, I love the castle here or fortress. Fortress 00. I think I'll name it Zero Fortress. There's no fortress here. I don't know. I haven't come up with names for anything. I kind of want to leave it up to the people. But yeah, the main hall. People can get a good glimpse of stuff in the main hall. We can talk and meet up. I love the redstone torches in this version, or the texture pack. They glow kind of at night, which was an old feature, which they kind of got rid of, which I kind of didn't like. So I brought it back. Little separation here. I don't know what to make of this place yet. It might be the like throne room or something, or maybe I'll make it an armory. I think that's a better idea. Armory. I'll ask my mates here what they think. Another level. This is more of a lookout. You can shoot people from a distance. I might set up a cannon right here. I think that would be really funny to have a cannon set up. An arrow cannon, obviously. No TNT allowed, because I don't want to blow up. I'm going to shoot it out that way, and we're going to have no train station or lighthouse. Be the 9/11 of the server, or something. Not to make a joke on it, but yeah. Up here, we have another lookout. This might be where the cannon is. I think we could set up a little cannon in all directions. But if it's set up there, it might look kind of suspicious. But yeah, love the look of the land. The generation. Some mods for the generation. Minecraft modern beta. Pretty nice. We'll go over to the house over here too. I just built this house. I think I could hop down. I could survive that. Uh, yeah, that's the fortress. This is a house. I don't know exactly what to do with it yet. Maybe someone else can claim it, do something with it. Maybe make a wool shop since we have sheep now, or something. Uh, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this yet. Uh, Something to think about. I do have a shop over here or something. I know what I'm going to do with this. A postal, crap, I can't think of it. A post office, of course. Can't think for shit today. Uh, but yeah, just have some chests up here located that would send mail to bases. It would just do a clone command or something. Don't know how to set it up. I'll probably find a tutorial online. But that's the plan for here. Because if you want to send items to your friend and they're not online, just be a cool way to not have to walk all the way over to their bases. But we'll see. Maybe we'll just keep it to the bases and do something funny with this. I don't know. I want to have gag places too, like a bakery. Over here, I've set up a place where we're gonna have a I don't know what was over there. I thought I just saw something. It's Herobrine in the server. The mods added Herobrine. But yeah, I don't know what to do with this. I think it'll be a saloon or a tavern, but we'll keep that posted. Up here, I have a plot laid out to be our courthouse. Don't know what, or it might be our courthouse. It might be our bank, depending on how like banky it looks. It depends. That's our plan so far. We'll have a jail somewhere over there, maybe on that island, somewhere secluded. But yeah, that's the plan so far. I'm not gonna show you my whole hand, but that's what we have planned with this area right now. And a lighthouse apparently. But yeah, I would show you some. I'll show you my friends' bases over here. Uh, it's the week one, so like a lot of like dirt huts and holes, or you're just homeless like me. But I'll find a mountain or something to build out of. I'm gonna probably build a mining center. Uh, I might call it the mining depot or something, just to be funny. But yeah, I want a individual place where we can mine out diamonds and stuff. But yeah, this is my friend from Discord. Uh, they built a little house here. I can't remember what their username is, but yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't remember putting that there, but yeah, no bed yet. But they have a little tunnel that goes down. But yeah, nothing impressive. Stone. Actually, not too bad. Silk touch. Okay. Not doing too bad, but not the Taj Mahal by far. But yeah, that's a interesting sculpture with a flower. Do not destroy, like we were gonna. Up here we have another area. I've made plots for builds and stuff. Um, yeah, and we have an area over here, probably for a dock or something, just for boats or a harbor. Don't know it yet. Look at the boats. They don't have any. I'll show you. They have no oars, no oars, and they actually have the old uh, elevator mechanics. So I can ride up waterfalls. I could easily I'll show you guys, but yeah, I'll ride this way. I think they might have a canal now. That looked interesting over there. Just in case you're more of a boat rider than a minecarter. I like minecarts. I like a little train. What's over this way? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, there's more. You have a little. We could do a racetrack actually. That'd be kind of cool. Or not a racetrack, a race waterway. Here is the town. I think I like calling places towns. There's not a lot of towns these days. They don't have like Old Town or something, which this is gonna be. Old Town or Olton, depending on what the players say. What does it say over here? Olton. Okay. Sounds more natural, I guess. But yeah, you don't get a lot of towns in Minecraft these days. It's, this base or this base or, yeah, something a bit more classy. We have towns and villages now. What a beautiful sunset. I'll sleep through this night. Get out of bed. There we go. Get back in there. We've made it a law not to, like, make villager trading halls. It's too much like slavery. It's too, like, cruel. Even for villagers. I mean, we're still gonna kill, like, wandering villagers, but I think when you start imprisoning them and, like, putting them in cells for life, it gets too dark. It's, like, too much, in my opinion. There's a creeper there. Whoa, what the fuck? Where'd it go? It was just there. We saw that, right? Creepy. It's Herobrine, guys. He's in my world. The goats are a nice addition. So this mountain, we're calling it Weather Mountain or Weatherton Mountain or something. It has a command block at the top that can control the weather. Control in air quotes. It can turn rain on and on or off, so you can climb all the way up. If you climb all the way up and change it from sunny like this to rain, you're the devil. But we usually use it to clear the weather if it's like just droning on, which it is a lot. So yeah, that's the purpose of the mountain. But it's buried like half the village, I'd say. Like maybe 8 houses. So maybe we'll have an excavation at some point to find them. There's one right here, and there's another one right here. I think there's some villagers trapped inside. I'll see with my F3, because old F3 has that feature. Yeah, see that tag over there? And there's one up there too. Those may be zombies, but I think they're villagers. How to turn that off? That's not the right one. There we go. We got it. I've been playing this game for years. That's my favorite thing about Minecraft. Players always are quick to say like, "Oh, I've been a player for years." No shit. Everyone's been players for years. Like at least 200 million of them. So, shut the fuck up. It's like you don't have seniority in this game. Everyone has seniority. But yeah. Well, the only people that whoa, that's weird. Someone must be mining this. I kind of like that design. I kind of like that. I'm gonna encourage it here really quick before we head over. Uh, I really like that. We do it like that. Yeah, I like that. I dig that pattern. Just a couple of the fine details here. Looks really nice. I like the little plantings on the ridge here, but they're not on the ground. I like that. I dig that aesthetic. But here we are. We are at the. I love the little thing here. I'll even show you the boat mechanics here, how they work. If this kills me, I'll be very upset. Oh, almost. Anyone home? Anyone here? I don't see him yet. Something neato over here. Love all the torches. He's building a castle. Uh, Castle Bedrockia is what it's called. Use the path. I'll get the jump on him. What hit me? Oh, I'm being attacked. I'm not armed. Thanks. That broke the chest plate. That's crazy. No, it was at like, it has like one. I'll show you the NPC in a minute. I'm recording, by the way. We're on camera. This is Bedrock. Lil King Story community, right? Best game ever, right? Nod your head. I want to see you nod your head. That's perfect. That's gold. But yeah, we are in the. I'm gonna take your pumpkins. Are you okay with that? I'm taking your pumpkins. Awesome. Now I have 8 pumpkins. Do you want some pumpkins? Here, I'll give you 2. Wow, look at down there. I don't want to stand up there. I feel like I'm gonna fall down. I like the aesthetic here. I like the builds. Uh, it's bedrockier, right? Yeah, the wind might carry me over, you know? But yeah, I'll put that up. You have a... You don't have a banner yet. Do you like mine? Yeah. It's not supposed to be a cross. I think it just... Yeah. Nothing to do with the Crusades, but I was never a part of them. Alright, do you want to give us a tour? Is there much of a tour to give, or...? Here's the castle. Oh yeah, yeah, very... Can you show us the gates? Can you show us inside? This is my house. It's a little messy. Tee. No roof. Whoa. Oh. I'll bake the potatoes. Oh, ladders. The ladders are also... I should mention that. The... Whoa. Man, what a breeze. The wind's really strong up there. Yeah. Yeah, it's windy. You know, you should build a secret way up. That'd be cool. Like a little ladder up. You already have. I actually took, really? I'm not gonna show it on camera. We're gonna keep that a secret. uh. Ugh. Darn. That could have been cool. This is what the towers are like. I tried hopping across. You saw that. I think I could probably make that. Hold on. Oh, nice try. Nice try. That nearly... I think another shot with an arrow, I'll be in trouble. Famous last words. But yeah, very nice castle. Best castle on the server right now. Yeah, I know that. I know that. I remember in the old like 1.8, bow boosting was actually like a viable option. It kind of went away, but yeah. Another tower here. I'll ask you, how would you like to have a gambling hall? A casino? Yeah. I have an idea. I might do that. What? Windy. Yeah. It happens. It happens. Especially we're on a high cliff, so I took that waterfall up here with the boat. I wanted to show the people at home how the waterfall works. It actually works really well. Do you want a boat? I have a dark oak boat. It's fine, lol. Whoa, 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 whoa. I like this bit. I think it'd be cool if we had a drawbridge. Think it's raining. You know, I want to develop. I'm developing an arrow cannon. I think over at the other castle, or I might put it on the railway. So if people travel down it, we can just shoot it off, and anyone traveling down the railway will get JFK'd or something. I probably can't make it. The biggest thing is the path. Yeah, the path looks marvelous. Very marvelous and majestic. A majestic path. I don't know. The way I've repeated my words there was really funny. It's Bedrockia, is that right? Am I wrong about that? Presidential. I was about to say, I didn't want to... A path, a very luxurious, nice path. A nice path indeed, if you will. Do you want to give us the tour? Let's fight some zombies. I think we could probably brave it at night. I'll help rebuild it. Ooh, you know when we get to the village, we can get you some we can get you some armor for like 10 potatoes. You gotta keep jumping with. I it's you sound like Dobby the house elf. Like I don't give you clothes. Dobby is free. Do you want me to show you something cool with that? Where is it? Have I showed you? Oh, I have. I haven't tested it on myself. Could you actually do it? Here, I'll throw it at you, and you put it in your offhand and hit me with your hand, and then hit me with like an axe or something. Oh my god! Hit me again. How does that even happen? I'm in disbelief. Well, there you have it, folks. I think that's our tour. We're gonna end it here. I think we're gonna postpone it. We'll meet again next week, maybe 2 weeks. We'll see what progress is made.